happened to Bol Bol? Well, he was just spotted bent over and tweaking at a Playboi Carti concert. So where did it all go wrong? Well, you see, Bol Bol was from South Sudan and is the second son of former NBA star Manute Bol. His father was a member of the Dinka people, which was widely known for being the tallest tribe in the world. And well, those genes, they stuck for Bol Bol, because by the time he was in 7th grade, he was already standing at 6'5" and dunking. Once he got to high school, he was nearly 7 feet tall and scouts were comparing him to Kevin Durant. He could run, dunk, but best of all, Bol Bol played like a guard, towering over his opponents. He could handle it and shoot. By his senior year, he had offers from everywhere and was averaging nearly 20.5 points a game. But off the court, Bol Bol had other interests too. See, he had always been deeply into fashion, and around the time he was heading off to college, he started to link up with rappers like Playboi Carti, Lil Uzi, and the Migos. He was even at the Face House alongside Playboi Carti and Uzi during their infamous 1629 shoot. Now, this was alarming for some college coaches at the time, but he was a beast on the court, a can't-miss prospect. So he ended up signing with Oregon and was an absolute dog out there. Watching Bol Bol at Oregon, I really thought the NBA was cooked. He was Wemby before Wemby, 7'3", could knock down threes. The thing this kid could do made no sense. But then, he broke his foot and was sidelined for the rest of the year. Originally projected as a top 5 pick, Bol Bol slid all the way down to 44th, where he was drafted by the Nuggets. Now, a second-round pick on a championship team with the best center in the world, you aren't getting much play time. So he headed to the G League and ended up getting short minutes in the bubble. Now, when Bol Bol got in, he absolutely cooked. On just 12 minutes a game, he averaged 6 points, 3 rebounds, and a block. Also, shooting over 50% from 3. This led many fans of the NBA to be shocked why this guy wasn't playing. But when head coach Mike Malone was asked, he said the inconsistency in his play makes it difficult to rely on him. Now, this goes back to practice, which we don't see. In those short minutes on the court, he would go off script, going against the design play. Now, Bol Bol came back the next season, and instead of really getting better, he actually didn't pass his physical and was ultimately traded to the Orlando Magic. Now, I'll tell you what, as a Magic fan, I was hyped up. I really thought we got a steal, because when that dude was on the floor, he was special for the Magic. But then rumors began to spread that his focus just wasn't on basketball. He had a fashion Instagram and would be posted up with rappers in the offseason. Now, whether or not that actually affected his game, who knows, who cares? But something was happening, because his production on the court slowly began to dwindle, and eventually the Magic waived him. Gilbert Arenas said that he was like a pretty girl with a bad attitude. This sent him to the Suns, where again he was waived. Now Bol Bol is a full-time fashion influencer, and basketball looks to be in his past. So this is all hail B-Ball. And will we ever see Bol Bol on an NBA court again? I don't know, but I hope he finds something that makes him happy and healthy and sticks with it.